the thunderstorms would go away, the band would be perfect. But it's not. WB5TXW back to net.
Well said, George, and your radio sounded great. This is a Central Electronics 20A from the year 1954. I'm listening on a Hallicrafters SX115 receiver, and the 10 watts coming out of the Central Electronics exciter go into a homebrew amplifier that I built out of 4 6DQ5s, and the meter makes it look like it got about 400 watts headed toward the antenna. Don, KWLZ, talk to us.
Yeah, good evening, Lynn, and everybody else on the net. Let's see, am I putting anything out? Yeah. There's Dan, K8WZ, middle of Houston, just running the same old Kenwood TS830 with the matching digital VFO, which should be pretty close. Matching speaker and driving a Heathkit SC220, and the antenna is an inverted V of about 42 feet or so. And the microphone's an MC50. I'm thinking I can probably, in a little bit, I may try and put my Collins S line on and drive the same amplifier, so it'll be interesting to see if it sounds better or worse or whatever. So thanks, Lynn, for letting me in. KWOZ.
Okay, Dad, I'm looking forward to hearing that Collins station of yours. You know, I've got one, too. I use it on 20 meters. And they're pretty good. Of course, you just heard TXWs. Nice radios. W5DK, what do you say, Don?
Yeah, good evening, Lynn. Good signal tonight from you and everybody else. And I'm just on my normal station. It's the Drake TR4. And I've got a C4 and an L4 amp. There's no B on it. And just using a D104. I'm going out to a resonant dipole. But I'm going to mention the C4, what is this thing? The C4 console. It's got a rotary clock in it, and it was always wrong. So I disconnected the motor on it, and it's at 5 o'clock. So every time I look at it, it's 5 o'clock. So it makes me go get something to drink. Back to you, W5DK.
Hey, right quick here, out of my curiosity, what's the difference between a Drake L4 and an L4B? I've got the B here.
It's just minor differences. There's a couple of different diagrams. It's very minor. This one has a serial number 19 on it, so it's pretty early.
Okay, just curious. I guess they look the same?
Yeah, almost identical.
Okay, interesting. All right, AG5XP, Kenneth, talk to us.
Hello, Lynn. Everybody out there. This is Kenny, AG5XP up here in Brownwood. Tonight we're on a Swan 400 that I'm working on, trying to get all the bugs out of it. Hoping I'm sounding good. Got a D104 back on it, going out of homebrew Dudley antenna, and that's what we're doing here. Back to you, Lynn. AG5XP.
Yeah, okay, Kenneth, and enjoy the visit up at Belton, and your D104 is sounding good. They're dying one at a time by old age, but yours is working great. All right, let's see if Dan's over there. W5DK, Don, Matt, did I hear you? All right, maybe not. Hey, Barry, KJ5GQM, talk to us.
Good evening, Lynn. This is Barry, KJ5GQM in Mason. And tonight I am on the Central Electronics 200V again. I've been playing around with this radio. Hopefully I sound better this week than I did last week. I think I got a little off frequency last week. Didn't quite have my carrier notched out. There's a lot of things to adjust on that radio. Driving it tonight on Vox with a Electro Voice 610 microphone, and getting a little boost from a Central Electronics 600L amplifier, and straight out to a long wire antenna about 25 feet off the ground, and listening tonight on the old reliable Drake 1A. So that's what I have here in my shack tonight. Lynn, back to you.
Okay, Barry. Hey, any idea what we have to get that S meter working on your 1A? Is the meter good? Do you know if the meter's good in it, or is it fractured or something?
Well, I did a little bit of triage on it, and I can't seem to get it to work. It may be something mechanical. It may just be mechanically stuck. I time to time, but I haven't been back in there to try to work on it. You know, I use this radio almost every week, and you know, it works great. I kind of hesitate to get in there and start messing around with anything because, you know, if it works, don't break it, is how I've been kind of looking at my Drake 1A. Back to you.
Okay, well, I've worked on mine enough that I know a few things, but that we'd have to know if the meter's good in it or not. But if it ever works on all bands with 80 meters, ask me what to do about it, because I can tell you that, over.
Roger that. Yeah, the other thing I'll mention is I still have a really nice Swan 500 CX that I'd like to sell. It's a really, really nice radio, and it comes with the external VFO. If anybody's interested in a Swan 500 CX, give me a shout. I'm good on QRZ, and phone number is 972-658-3678. It was a radio. I did have it at Belton. Some of you may have wandered by and looked at it, and I still have it. So let me know if you're interested. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, nice work on your Central Electronic stuff. They're doing a great job. Nice to know of another station on the air here. Okay, on down the road. Hey, Barry. Brian, KC5CCN, you still over there?
KC5CCN is still here, Lynn.
Yeah, talk to us.
Oh, well, all I got to say is I've really enjoyed this dark, very rainy weather for a change. I really love it. Not on the boat, on any boat anchor tonight. I'm on severely modified antique Ameritron 811H, brand new tubes in it. Severely modified. It's not even a Ameritron anymore. It's a Brinatron, really. I should relabel it. That and a Yaesu rice box, and it's right on frequency, synced up with WWV. Hello, Jimmy, KC5WLF. Hey, tune in to me. You know what I sound like, and my radio is on frequency, isn't it? Yes, it is. Anyway, I'll throw it back to you, Lynn. N5LYN, K5LYN, KF5CCN, back to you.
Okay, 100% copy, and enjoyed life today. I'm glad we got this thing going. Good to hear you back on 80 meters. Nicely done. Okay, W5HHW, what do you say, Henry?
Oh, can't say a whole lot. This is W5HHW. I'm close to Tyler, Texas, about 20 miles west of it. Running at Icon 7300. I'm normally on my 800 Kenwood, but I didn't have time to hook it up today. I'm using it, and I'm running on an old amp that I kind of converted. It was an old Helicopter's HT41, had a 7094 tubes in it, and I converted over to pair of 813s. That's what I'm driving right now, at about a kilowatt. So I hope it sounds okay. I've had it going for about a month, so. And the antenna's an inverted V. I can't say a whole lot more than that, so back to that control.
Hey, it sounds great. Nicely done. And I got on I think I got on your frequency, Henry, and you and the last fellow, so I might be in the right place myself, but nicely done on your part.
All right, well, thank you.
Okay. Okay, Byron, EDX, talk to us.
Yeah, Lynn. This is WA5EDX, Byron in beautiful Buckdale, Texas. And tonight I apologize, I'm not on a rice burner. I am on a rice burner that I picked up down at Belton a couple of weeks ago. This is the first time I've been on the net since Belton, so I enjoyed seeing everybody down there. Wish more of you had showed up, but we didn't get that much rain, if any. Just a little bit traveling, so wish we'd have seen a few more people down there, but enjoyed seeing the ones I did see, and just wanted I picked up, this is an Icon 761 that I picked up down there. This is the first time I've had it on the air, and it looks like I just would like your comments on how the audio sounds, how the signal sounds overall. I know the receive audio is quite distorted, so I've probably got some dry electrolytics in the audio circuit on this thing. that I need to replace. But otherwise, I think it's generally a working rig. So it's barefoot, of course, but to the old inverted V, about 35 feet high. And let's see, I'm running just an ICOM handheld mic on this ICOM. So back to you, Lynn. K5LYN, WA5EDX.
Well, Brian, what I would say is you sound like you've got a really bad sore throat. I hope there's a recording. It might be anything for you to hear it, okay?
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. So apparently the distortion is probably in the main electrolytics. Main electrolytics is all through the rig. Then thanks a lot, 73.
Okay, yeah, we don't miss a word, but your voice is pretty rough, so something's going on there. Okay, AI5AM, what do you say, John?
Oh, hey, Lynn, this is John, AI5AM. I'm here in Killeen. First time talking on this TS830S that I picked up in Belton a couple of weeks ago. So I finally got all the cables made for it. Sounds like it's working pretty good. And took an old a static CB microphone, rewired it so it would work with the radio, and then built the interface to this SB1000 that I'm driving a 8040 double bazooka with. So we'll see how it's going. I mean, you know, it's kind of my first realm with one of these 830s, so I hope I got it right. Anyway, thanks for doing the net, Lynn. And Belton was quite a success, actually. The numbers were right in line with last spring, so yeah, we did good. Anyway, I'm going to send it back to you, sir, and talk to you later. AI5AM.
Oh, yeah, I sure did enjoy getting the chance to meet you up there, John, and you all have been a great contribution to the hobby here. I made the very first Belton handfist, and I thought, wow, this is going to be great, and I'm glad you guys are still doing it. Look forward to the next one, 5-6 months down the road. Good to hear you. Okay, AC5JJ, Dwayne, still there?
Yeah, hello, Lynn, and everyone on the net. This is AC5JJ, Dwayne. I'm located down here in Cove, Texas. The rig tonight is still the FTDX 401, and I'm using a YC601 digital display on it. And tonight we're playing with a D104 desk mic. I had been using the Shure 450, but tonight I'm using the D104. And it's producing about 172 to 190 watts. The antenna is an off-center fed dipole, up maybe about 30 foot. And that's about it, Lynn. That's all I got. I appreciate you doing the net, and we'll be listening. Thank you, AC5JJ.
You see, that's the second D104 that sounds perfectly good. I've got two of them that don't. You guys are, you got ahead of me, I think, there, and you're doing it right, because it sounds just fine, Dwayne. Good to hear you. Okay, Jimmy, KC5WLF, what's new on your end? Hey, Jimmy, where'd you go?
Oh, sorry about that, Lynn. I was over there. But anyway, good evening. I'm on my TS530 SP, which is a really great radio. I can't believe, how good it is. It really is. But anyway, I'm enjoying the net this evening, and I'm talking on an off-center fed dipole, and I'm not using any power right now, so I'm just barefooted. But any comments on my modulation would be appreciated, Lynn. But KC5WLF, back to the net.
Hey, a quick question. How are you feeding that? You said it was off-center fed dipole. How are you feeding it?
I'm feeding it with just a regular piece of coax, RG8X or something, out to the antenna.
But the coax is not going into the antenna in the center of the length of the wire?
Let's see. It's going to the input part that goes into the what is it, transformer there? I can't remember.
Okay. Well, just curiosity on my part. We won't worry about it. Good to hear you sounding that good in Central Austin here. Okay. Was there a K5RGB or something like that? I'm not sure I got that right. Sir, are you still there?
Yes, sir. I sure am. K5RGB, red, green, and blue. Talking on a Shure mic, 444D. Using the B&W amplifier, L1000A. And in-fed wire antenna. It's up about 30, 35 feet back down to the fence and around the perimeter. It looks like everything is still working good, and I'm just happy to be here and using this radio. It's one of my favorites.
I'd say it's talking up a storm. Is that an amplifier you got from Dan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had one of those years ago, and they're a nice piece of equipment. I'm glad to know it found a good home.
Oh, I love it. I love it. This setup is premium.
Okay, well, glad you could join us this evening. Nicely done on your part. Okay, I got two more people I'm going to talk to, and I'm going to give it to Dave up there in Oklahoma. Let's see here what I've got here. I got KC5L. Tom, talk to us.
Good evening, Lynn, and everyone on the net. This is Tom, KC5L in San Antonio, and tonight we're on the usual here, talking on the Central Electronics 200B with the D104 microphone, and it's driving the matching 600L amplifier, doing about 350 watts into a Johnson KW Matchbox, homebrew doublet of about 15 feet, and we're listening on an R390A. And that's about all I have this evening, Lynn. Thank you for doing the net. Back to you, KC5L.
Hey, I've got a box of tubes to give you next time you're in the area.
Roger. We'll work something out on that.
Okay, no rush. All right, let me see. I got K0IEI. What do you say, Jim?
Good evening from Woodway. This is K0IEI, Jim. Tonight we're running the Kenwood 570 TS, and the microphone is a Heil Goldline, and that's going into a modified Ameritron AL80B up to a inverted B about 35 feet in the air. Good band tonight. That's it from Woodway, K0IEI.
Okay, nicely done. Okay, let's see if there was anybody that was early that I failed to pick up. K5LYN, I'm listening. OZZ, go ahead and talk to us.
K5 Delta Hotel Echo.
Okay, I'll talk to Jim. DHE, talk to us.
Yes, sir. We're just sitting here with our feet popped up tonight talking on our Mint KWM2A and 30L1 linear. And the tuner is a MN2000 by Drake. Antenna is a Buxcom, old Buxcom antenna. Been up about 20 years. And the microphone's a D104. I hope I'm getting out okay. It's K5DHE standing by. Everybody's got a strong signal.
Yeah, you got a nice piece of equipment there. I'm glad you got that. Where did it come from? I forgot.
It came from the elbow up there in North Texas over west of Weatherford that died. Gosh. You told me about Surprise. I can't name his name right now. But it's a beautiful piece of equipment. It's just like brand new.
Yeah, you're going to have fun with that. I've had mine some 15 years on the air. Anything else on your end this evening?
No, I'm just enjoying sitting back here and listening to what you guys. I'm getting up early in the morning and driving up to Branson, Missouri, listen to a little bit of music.
Okay, have fun. Be careful on the road. Okay, I'm going to give this to a different net control. And I don't know if Don wants it or if TXW wants it. Don, you still there?
Lynn?
TV5TXW. George?
I am here.
Why don't you take some check-ins?
Let me turn on the amplifier.
Okay.
Alright, this is WB5TXW, also in Austin.
looking for check-ins for the boat anchor net. I'll take check-ins one at a time. First check-in come now, over.
W50ZZ.
OZZ, go.
New Caney, Texas, running the old 520. I bought back in 1974. Brand new and still working okay. Antennas, double bazookas, 45 feet. Not running any amp. Over.
Got you, Don. You're sounding good up here to Austin. Okay, next check-in come now, please. Over.
WK5R.
WK5R. Hi. Over.
Yeah, hello, George. This is Rusty. I'm located up here in Wills Point, halfway between Dallas and Tyler. A lot of times I'm one of the deck controls, but we got the guy up there in Oklahoma, further north, so that helps. But anyway, I'm running my usual stuff, the Yaesu FTDX10, the Tascam PM70 broadcast studio mic, and I'm driving the homebrew GS35B amplifier, just tickling it at about 700 watts. And that goes into my homebrew tuner, which is in bypass right now because I don't use it on 80 meters. That goes out to a fan dipole hung up in the tree out here beside the house because my tower's still on the ground. That's what we're doing here. So back to you, George. WK5R.
Well, Rusty, it's working. Good audio, good signal strength. All right. WB5TXW. Next check-in come now. Over.
Yeah, can I butt in, George?
I guess you're gonna.
Yeah, I failed to offer it to Dave, KD5FX. I don't want to put him off too long. Dave, are you still there?
Roger.
Yeah, George, will you stand behind really give him a chance to make some check-ins?
I'll be around for a while.
Okay, my notes got away with me, Dave. Take it and run with it.
Okay, you want me to take some check-ins?
Yeah, take it.
Okay, this is KD5 Fox X-Ray Dave in Fox City, Oklahoma. That's north central Oklahoma, almost to Kansas. And I'm running Collins KWF 2A tonight with a 30L1F. And that goes into a homemade dipole up there about 4 feet. Pretty good up here. A little bit weaker than, a month or so ago when it was darker, but still not too bad. Let's see if there's any check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. They can copy me. Maybe there's some folks up north that can copy me a little better than those guys down in Austin. So any check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net, go now.
Kilo 8 Whiskey Oscar Zulu recheck.
K8WOZ recheck, go ahead.
Faded out, but that's okay. I'll try again later.
Oh, I can copy you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, this is Dan in Houston. I put my Collins S-line on here, and I know it's going to move around a little bit, but I thought I'd just try it out and see if you could hear me. I'm driving the same amplifier. It's a HKit SB220, but the rig is Collins 30S1 or 32S1.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, you've got a good signal up here in Falcon City. We're probably 600 miles or more apart. And you said you're on your Collins S line with an SB220. What antenna do you have?
All right, my antenna is not that high. It's about 35, maybe 42 feet in the air, but that band's pretty noisy down here again tonight. So go ahead, Dave. Thanks for picking me up.
Okay, roger that, Dan. Good copy up here. This is KD5 Texas Boat Anchors Unlimited net. Any check-ins, give them to me phonetically and go now.
Kilo 0 Sierra Echo Delta.
Kilo 0 Sierra Echo Delta. Good evening. Give me your name, location, and what are you running tonight?
This is Steve. The QTH is Tyler, Texas, and I'm on a barefoot Kenwood 520, a dipole up about 40-odd feet, and MC50, and that's about it. Back to that. K0 SCD.
Okay, roger. Good. Steve, that was Steve in Tyler, Texas.
really hear anybody talking. No, I didn't. I didn't get a name or call either one.
Okay, let's check in. Try it again. I'll turn up the volume so maybe I can get you. You're not in the noise. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's try one more thing. All right, give it to me again and speak up so we can make that thing modulate for us.
Dave, I think that was N5EK, if I'm not mistaken.
Julie Tango.
It was November 5 something Tango?
Juliet.
Oh, Juliet Tango. Okay, N5JT. Go ahead, give us your name and location, and what are you running tonight? Go.
Fading out.
Is he gone?
I believe so.
N5JT, are you there? Come on back. No copy up here. Anything down there?
No, he was at base though.
Okay, looking up the call sign, that's John in Frisco, Texas. But maybe he had a little bit of equipment problem there and dropped out.
I bet
Let's
so.
see if there's any more check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. Go now. Is that November 5 Juliet Tango? Go ahead.
Roger, this is Joe in Georgetown, running off the ocean with TS 530, enjoying the net. Got a good signal on everybody. Thank you for picking me up, sir.
Okay, Roger, are you in Frisco?
Again.
Are you in Frisco, Texas?
Georgetown, Texas, just north of Austin.
Georgetown.
Anybody relay?
We're Georgetown, Texas, near Austin, Texas.
Georgetown, Texas. Okay, roger that. Pretty weak up here in Ponca City, Oklahoma. Very good. Thanks for joining us. Any other check-ins for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net? Go now. One more time for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. Any check-ins? Go now. Looks like that's it for tonight. Back to you, Lynn. K5LYN, KD5FX.
Hey, thanks, Dave. Great job on your part. Yeah, we're spoiled by how great the propagation was back in the winter, and we don't get to repeat that this summer. The winter will come again. We'll look forward to it. Okay, TXW, George, you still there? You want to put out a call or two?
I am here. It sounds like you're overmodulating or something, but CQ, the Boat Anchor Net. This is WB5TXW in Austin. If there are any check-ins for the Boat Anchor Net, I'll take them one by one. Check-in, come now, please, over.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Delta Sierra Sierra.
Delta Sierra Sierra, who are you, where are you, and what are you running, over?
Those are all fair questions. This is Whiskey Alpha 5, Delta Sierra Sierra. The name is Bill. We're in Kerrville, Texas, a little north of San Antonio. And tonight, we're joining the Kenwood 520 net. We're running a TS 520, the original version, barefoot, and using a dipole about 35 feet in the air. WA5ESS, back to net.
Thank you, Bill. I've spent a lot of time out in Kerrville. If I didn't live in Austin, I might want to live in Kerrville. Beautiful place. All right.
Next check-in for the boat anchor net. Please come now. Over. No check-ins. One more time. Do we have any more check-ins for the boat anchor net? Over.
Well, let me jump in here. This is WA5QPZ.
QP Charlie, I think it is. Over.
Well, close. It's WA5 Quick Pink Zebras, Dudley. And I'm in Austin. I just want to let everyone know I am recording the net tonight, and it's going out live right now over YouTube. If you want to look at that, or you can look at the recording of the playback a little bit later, but it's be posted on my YouTube site under my call, WA5QPZ. And everybody's sounding good. This is WA5QPZ, and everyone have a good net.
Very good, QPZ. Thank you very much. Any more check-ins to the boat anchor net, please come now. Over.
November 5, Gulf Quebec, / imaginary.
November 5, Gulf of Quebec, something, WB5TXW. Go ahead.
Yes. I don't know how much of a boat anchor station I'm running on, but I have a old antique 2060 tuner, and I'm running a SP220 amplifier tonight just to test it, but I'm running a modern radio. Back to you. Over.
Thank you very much. As long as you have the interest in the intent, it's interesting. I first picked up this, tell everybody, first picked up this net on a Collins 51S1 years ago. I didn't have any transmitters. The 51S one I had was kind of a piece of junk, but that got me started into another path down back into tube radios. So you're sounding good out here, or here in Austin. So, any more check-ins for the boat anchor net? Come now, please. Over. One more time, check-ins for the boat anchor net. Over. All right, Lynn, I guess that's it.
Okay. Hey, let me get an audio report. Somebody's not down the street from me. Is this thing starting to distort? Dan, are you still there by any chance?
Yeah.
What's this thing sound like to you down there?
It was distorting a little bit, but it sounds okay right this minute.
Okay, well, let's pull the mic gain down a little bit. Did that do any good?
Must have. Yeah, you don't have that in there now.
Okay, well, the pod itself might not be perfect, and maybe jumped around on me. Okay, guys, well, thanks for being here, and we're glad you put up with us stumbling through this thing kind of single-handedly here with some great help. And we'll see everybody next week. K5LYN. Great net.
Cheerio, Lynn and Dave, WB5TXW.
Yeah, good job, everybody. W5DK.
Ditto.
Great net. Thank you very much, KF5CCN.
Yeah, QSL and all of the above. I appreciate it, guys. KC5WLF, I'm clear.
Yeah, I'm thinking this potentiometer, the mic gain control must have some uneven places in it, because I thought my meter was kicking up too high, and that shouldn't have been happening.
Well, you're doing good now, Lynn.
Okay, well, I'm glad George spoke up. That's the right thing to do with radio like this.
Oh, yeah, you're doing good, really. Sounds really good.
KC5CCN, do you hear WB5TXW? Over.
WB5TXW, K5CCN. Excellent copy on you. Over.
Very good. I was just wondering how this bunch of boxes sounded with the 30L1 on, which it's on right now. Over.
Sounds good, like the Collins should.
Great.
Well, I'm going to go to 3916 and see if we're going to play trivia tonight. Do you like to bet on trivia, Brian? Over.
Never had, but I could be a betting man. I was about to slide on over there to 3916 and retune. That will take me half a crank of the manual tuner. Half a crank. It'll beat the hell out of any auto tuner. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, affirmative. You know what I use for a tuner. Well, I'm going to turn off all the heaters here and get on the solid-state radios and see what's going on over there. 7-3 all around. Great net, WB5TXW.
And Brian, I'm hearing you great now.
Okay, George, 7-3 to you guys, and I'm going to do the same. Well, anyway, kind of. KC5WLS, Cedar Park. Saying good night, y'all.
Good night, Jimmy. Sounding good. KF5CCN.
Whiskey Charlie 3 Juliet.
N5, good question. / imaginary.
Oh, okay. You're not really not here, right?
Yeah.
Is this the instant service?
This is my AI, taking up for me when I'm not here.
Oh, okay. Had some bad weather moving in here a while ago. I had to unplug.
Oh, Lord.
It's already passed through. It's over now.
Rod, Joe on that. Good deal.
Been taking no chances.
I completely understand. Radios are expensive.
It can be. How you hearing me up there tonight?
Oh, you sound good as always, Mike. Yeah, I bought me a whole bunch of new equipment this week, and the other day I got me a ship date on my new Aurora, and it's supposed to ship in 2 days.
Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah, they better not smash it.
Well, I just hope it makes it okay. You know, I was listening to somebody that got one. I didn't know they were putting some kind of tumbler in the box, and I was listening to a conversation where a guy got a tumbler with his, and I just hope my tumbler comes in okay.
Oh, I'm sure they packed it well. You know, they normally double box them and stuff like that.
Well, I ordered a new Anon too, so it's going to take about a month for the Anon to get here.
Yeah, that'll give you enough time to get your station deal set up like you're wanting.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna rip everything out and shampoo the carpets and start over from scratch and actually put a pass-through and a hole in my floor.
For your cables?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Where's Mr. J at?
I have not talked to Mr. J all day. I've been gainfully employed, and I'm actually not home yet. This is my AI-generated aggravator.
Oh, okay. Well, it's working. Did you leave it some information or some instructions not to be crazy on here while you're gone?
Well, then somebody might, if I did something like that, they wouldn't think it was me.
Oh, well, yeah, you got a point there. Let Mia jump up in your lap, let her talk on the radio.
Oh, she's in the other room barking. Diane made nachos with brisket from Belton, and that dog smells that brisket, she goes nuts.
Oh, I know that's right. I seen her how she was acting while it was all cooking. She was waiting for that stuff big time. No, we had pizza tonight.
Right, Joe. The only problem that I have with a palm is, you know, when they go use the bathroom, you just about got to give them a bath.
Yeah, that's because all that hair they got on them, you know.
Yeah, but otherwise, man, that is probably the best animal. I've never been a dog person. I had a cat, and then I had a retired explosive sniffing German Shepherd, and I really enjoyed the German Shepherd, and unfortunately she passed away from old age. But Mia she's a ball of fire now.
Yeah, I know that's right. Now those German Shepherds, they're very intelligent, really smart, and they're always staring at you, waiting on that next command.
Yeah, and this one didn't speak English, and thank God the trainer was German, and I'm fairly fluent in German, so me and the dog didn't have a whole lot of trouble. But they are a very loyal dog, and they are, as you say, super intelligent. And 5 GQ.
WC3J. Okay, we had somebody checking in. Who was that out there?
I don't hear him, but Bill, you copy me?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Okay, I'm on a barefoot Kenwood, so if you're hearing me in Mississippi, I think it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I got a S9 on you, man, and there's nothing wrong with your signal, and your audio is right there with the signal.
Well, dadgum, I appreciate it. Well, okay. I love these old radios. They just keep on keeping on. But anyway, thank you. KC5 WLF Cedar Park, Austin.
You sound good as always, Jimmy.
Okay, I had you over here in Nacogdoches 30 over, so you're doing pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Thank you.
Maybe the band will be a little bit better tonight. I don't know. It's hard to say with all this weather coming in and going out, you know. Been...
Jay didn't come in here at all tonight. He must have a better offer.
I don't know. There's no telling. He'll pop in, hopefully.
Whiskey 5 Sugar Uniform.
Good evening, sir.
Your name is Carl in Dallas. Just testing out the infield wire that I finally just repaired. Just checking it out.
Oh, Carl, it's working pretty decent, I guess. We're hearing you pretty good.
Very good. Where are you?
I'm in Nacogdoches.
You sound terrific. Actually, I just started out. I've had to listen to many stations, but you're one of the stronger ones for sure.
Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, we just turned everything on a minute ago. I come in here right after that boat anchor that was just fixing to sign off, so I had to let everything warm up before I could start flipping switches.
Oh, okay. All right, well, yeah, I just thought I'd try to catch the tail end of the boat anchor's net, or actually anybody who was on here that would give me the report. So I guess that's you, and I appreciate it.
All righty, Carl. Well, good. Come in anytime you feel like it. Like I say, we're here pretty near every night, so have a good day. WC3J.
Thank you very much. W5FU.
He can't make it in here.
Oh, no?
Busy chasing rich widow women.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gonna catch him one of these days.
They're gonna turn him inside out, aren't they?
As long as he's rich, everything.
Oh yeah, he's rich, all right. Hopefully he'll be able to fill their needs.
As long as there ain't one that wants me to pay her damn bills.
That's right.
That ain't happening. Need one that comes with their own money.
Hey, first off, let me check your bank account.
Oh, your dead husband left you a lot.
We had some bad weather moving here about 30, 40 minutes ago, and they had to come in there and unplug everything because it heard some thunder booming in there. I said, no, we don't need that.
When my Elmer passed, I liquidated his ham radio estate, and then there were insurance policies that his wife didn't know about. And there was a pile of cash in the bank account. All told, she walked away with hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Man, talk about.
She had more money than she bought a new car, a new house, and still had hundreds and hundreds of thousands of left over. And she didn't had more money than she knew what to do with.
Oh, I'm sure she'll find something to do with it. They always do. But if she handles it right, it'll last her the rest of her life. Of course, I don't know the price of everything these days, like 3 times what it should be. So, you know how that goes. Hey, Bill?
No, I had to wake Jay up. I think he had an encounter with an imaginary female of the opposite sex, and I think what happened is the dream wore him out so bad he couldn't wake up.
Oh Lord, man, he better get up and get him some coffee. Wake up.
He had to sleep some more to get over the dream.
Yes, sir, Mr. Matt. That's exactly what he did. He said, and he just said, "Wow, Bill, you're closer to the truth than you know." I said, "Yeah, I've had some of them kind of dreams where I had to go back to sleep just so I could hope to get to the point to where I was in the dream, and I don't never seem to get back to that point."
Oh, just when it was getting good.
Really? No, what I was fixing to tell you, Bill, is you might need to text Jay or call him, see where he's at.
No, I'm talking to him on the phone right now. We are discussing Angie Dickinson when she was smoking hot.
I remember that.
I remember the movie Big Bad Mama, where she showed us her goodies, and her goodies were pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing some of them burlesque photos that she did. And I actually carried a when I carried one of my girlfriends to a plastic surgeon, I carried a picture of Angie Dickinson, and I said, I want hers to look just like Angie Dickinson's.
How'd it come out?
Oh, they were perfect.
Wow. Guess that guy knew what he was doing.
Well, he had done 4 sets for me prior, and this was the 5th set, so he kind of had, he had my style that I like down to a science.
But that sure can get expensive.
Well, yeah, but can you put a price on your happiness?
I guess it depends on how big your bank account is.
Well, you know, that's why I go to work, is to be happy. And, you know, the one thing about it, though, is, you know, unless, you know, once a woman starts doing that stuff, it requires maintenance. And, you know, if the next guy don't want to keep the maintenance up, things don't work as well as they did when she was with the guy that originally did the maintenance and kept them up. And that's one thing, you know, that I have learned through the years. You know, and that particular one, I got her all fixed up because, you know, I look, you know, when you want to get rid of something, you know, like if you want to get rid of a car, you go ahead on and clean it all up and detail it and have it painted. When you want to get rid of a woman, you buy her some cosmetic surgery, and somebody will relieve you of her very quickly.
Talking about breasticles again, ain't you?
Breastises.
I did not say necessarily, but I just said plastic surgery.
Well, you got.
I didn't know you had to do maintenance on them. I thought once you did it, you was done.
Oh gosh, no! You got to keep them things maintenance.
What they got to do? Air them back up?
No. They gotta periodically. They have to go in and work on them.
Man.
Sounds like maintaining a car or something.
That sounds like it.
You're exactly right, but the best way to get rid of a woman is, you know, if you got one you want rid of, you take her to a plastic surgeon and spend $5,000-$6,000, and somebody will relieve you of her very quickly.
Yeah,
you only paid for 4 of those, Bill?
And some old boy out there says, "Ooh, I want some of that."
Joe. Yep. And that's the nice thing about it is when you do it that way, it doesn't cost as much because you know the guy that's getting them is overwhelmed, and they're not thinking about your money. They're thinking about, you know, the next guy's money. So you're actually coming out cheaper in the long run.
And they like what they see. They don't care that she's bat crap crazy.
Yep. And, you know, in today's world, if you can find one that's not on any kind of medication and, you know, not had work done at 50 years old, I mean, that's like, you know, the Hope Diamond in the Smithsonian almost doesn't exist.
Hey, Bill, you ought to be able to hear me better now.
Oh, I can hear you just as you didn't sound bad before, sir, but you sound better than you did.
Oh, yeah, that old Kenwood, it keeps on, I can't believe that. I was barefooted on it, and I'm not barefooted now, but that damn radio talks.
Oh yeah, I just bought. You know, I haven't even got my first Voodoo radio hooked up, and I just bought another one the other day.
Oh, what'd you buy?
I bought number 31.
Oh, and what was that?
A 950 SDX.
Oh, okay.
The VM number 31 on it.
Yes, sir. And the one that Mikey built me was number 47. And I asked him, I said, I really don't need 2 of them. Which one should I keep? And he said, keep the one you got. And I said, Okay, that's all I needed to know. But I'm going to keep them both.
Well, sounds like a good conclusion.
Well, my Anon will go out 15 kcs, and I'm sure my Flex will do the same thing, but you just can't beat the sound of an analog signal.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hello, Matt.
Yeah, hello. There ain't going to be too many more VM 950s either.
No, Mikey is extremely happy, and I would much rather see him in the condition that he's in right now than building VM radios.
Well, that surgery was a success, and so he feels like a new man now.
And he's got him one heck of a girlfriend.
So he's a happy man, so he'll get back around making a few more VM 950s, but the supply of them is running out. There's not too many left out there in the wild.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got Chad his, and I got another one for somebody else, and I've got 3 of them sitting here, and I've already got, when you get to number 49, let me know, because I want number 50, and I've got 2 of them that are in the box condition, and the third one, it's got the typical, it messes up after it's been on for a while on sideband, but, when Mikey redoes them, he fixes that problem, so, but yeah, I've got 3 waiting, and I'm not going to get but 1 more done.
Yeah, I haven't seen many 950s for sale on the used market. I know there's at least 2 in Japan, and they're new old stock, and they want a ridiculous amount of money for them.
Well, when the first one I got, I didn't even know what I was buying, Matt.
So if you see one that hasn't been VM'd out there for sale, better snatch it up, because there's a limited supply of those. There ain't too many left.
No,